Top 5 benefits of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is made by fermenting the sugars from apples, which turns them into acetic acid, the active ingredient in vinegar. In the shops you may see apple cider vinegar labeled as filtered, a clear liquid, or unfiltered, the latter containing something known as smother. This means there are proteins, enzymes and friendly bacteria present, and gives this type of vinegar a cloudy appearance. Other fruits may be used to create flavored cider vinegar. The base of the vinegar will usually be apple with fruits, such as raspberries, added during manufacture. There is currently no specific evidence to support the efficacy of the ACV diet. However, there are some interesting studies which assess the potential dietary effects of vinegar. However, it should be noted that some of these findings are based on animal studies only. 1. May help manage blood sugar levels. To date, the evidence of ACV's use as a means of aiding blood sugar management is the most impressive of all its claims. A number of studies have suggested that as part of a meal containing carbohydrate, cider vinegar may improve glucose and insulin levels after you've finished eating. Its method of action is thought to be similar to that of the blood sugar-lowering drug metformin. Another study examining the consumption of 2 tablespoons of ACV at bedtime found improved glucose levels on waking. It's worth noting, however, that the success of ACV in this area appears to be most relevant for healthy individuals or diabetics with well-controlled blood sugar levels. Moreover, if you take prescription medication to help manage your blood sugar, you should check with your GP before you increase the intake of any form of vinegar. 2. May aid weight loss. There is currently no specific evidence to support the efficacy of the ACV diet. However, there are some interesting studies assessing the potential dietary effects of vinegar. However, it should be noted that some of these findings are based on animal studies only. That said, some human studies have reported positive effects of ACV on feelings of fullness and helping to lower calorie intake. This, combined with balancing blood sugar and reducing insulin levels, may explain its perceived effects on weight. For example, a study examining the impact of adding vinegar to a meal based on white bread found the people in the study experienced better satiety and reduced blood glucose and insulin responses. A further study that involved the consumption of 2 tablespoons of ACV, combined with a 250 kilocalories energy deficit, appeared to reduce weight, BMI and hip circumference. However, the evidence supporting ACV as an effective weight loss tool remains low, and it may be argued that it's simply too early to draw any valid conclusions. 3. May reduce belly fat. In animal studies, acetic acid has been seen to reduce the accumulation of body fat. The same was seen in a 12-week study of obese men. The men consumed an acetic acid-rich vinegar and were seen to experience a reduction in body weight, BMI, visceral fat, waist circumference and blood triglyceride levels. Findings look promising, but more research is needed. 4. May balance cholesterol. Animal studies suggest ACV may improve blood triglycerides, cholesterol and blood pressure. Sadly, however, this has not to date been sufficiently replicated in humans to support its recommendation. 5. May act as an antimicrobial. Traditionally used for cleaning the home and as a food preservative, vinegar does have antimicrobial properties. Specifically, ACV may be effective in inhibiting the growth of Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus aureus and Candida albicans. Specifically, ACV may be effective in inhibiting the growth of Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus aureus and Candida albicans.